And Lillard kicks to LeBron. Tipped away. Back to Lillard. Duncan with the block. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Bryant with it. He's picked up by James. Just 4 to shoot. Lillard from outside. No good. Great D that time from Payton. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. New York trailing. Bryant drives in. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
Kevin Durant's checked in for New York. Bryant hits them both.
He's got ice water in his veins, fellas. No way he's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance. I've seen him make too many in this situation.
New York calls timeout. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
A different look for New York. Garnett comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Clyde Drexler has subbed in for Kobe. And New York with a change here too. Wilkins is checked in. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Payton outside. Outside Wilkins. For 3. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 7th assist in the game.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Lillard with no one around. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Tell you what, when he gets it going, this is exactly what can happen. They may have to double team him.
And that one's good.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
It's rebounded by New York.
After fighting back into it, they had a chance to tie this thing up.
Steve, I love it. They are not going away. They've brought it close right now.
A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one up.
And when you got the space, well, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Payton with the ball. Lillard picks him up. And they double up Payton. James. Money!
And that is the shot of the game.
Well, he's got the guts and courage to take it and the skill to make it.
The shot by Lillard wide open. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And my goodness, that one got him going.
Did it ever? They're on cloud 9.
What an atmosphere in here. This is incredible.
And they double up James. Payton drives in. Outside for Durant. He dishes it to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. It's Wilkins on the wing. Count it! 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's LeBron. Goes back up. Here's Olajuwon. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up. New York calls timeout. The score is knotted at 75. 1 second left in the game. And here's Bryant for 3. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. And we'll return shortly. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After 4 quarters, a stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. And so off the tip, it's New York. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And New York looking at who they've got. Garnett out there with Durant. Then it's Olajuwon. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's LeBron in the 2 spot. And the first one at the line is good. And New York making a change here. Artest is checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Lillard against Thomas. Lillard outside. And Lillard gets double teamed. The drive by James. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. Will Chamberlain picks one up. Free throw good, James. Durant's checked in for Meta World Peace. And both free throws good for James. Duncan inside. Guarded by Garnett. Outside for Durant. Goes up from the top of the key. And he swishes it right through. And New York leads by 2.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. 15 points for Kevin Durant.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
What a beautiful play inside, using that height advantage to just lay the ball up and in when they really needed a basket.
James dishes to Lillard to take the lead. And again, New York with the triple.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the 3-point line. So, got to make some adjustments defensively.
Duncan. And again, it's New York. What a difference in this crowd right now, Clark.
Yeah, they're breathless, nervous, and quiet.
Yep.
Wow.
It is quiet time, Clark. You got that right. That was a huge shot.
Lillard against Thomas. Lillard outside. 6 to shoot. The dish to James. For 3. Can't get it to go. Good D by Thomas. Here comes Durant. New York calls timeout. They're ahead by 1. There's 39 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Robinson's checked in for Olajuwon. Nowitzki comes in for Kevin Garnett. Clyde Drexler's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Johnson in for Lillard. Johnson kicks to Drexler. Stolen by Wilkins. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up. And they'll retain possession. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Those are big free throws, guys, because now it becomes a 2-possession game.
That'll be a 5-second call. The drive by James. Connects! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
Yeah, in this situation, clock management crucial.
A different look for New York. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Garnett. World Peace comes in for Kevin Durant. And Thomas subbed in for Wilkins. New York with the ball.
Not much time to work with. They need a basket here.
Yep, they've got to get a steal or foul to stop the clock.
Nowitzki, no good. The drive by Duncan. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
Here's Johnson. Off on that one. So it's New York picking up the win. Clark, what a game.
Yeah, they kept their cool, stayed with the game plan, and that's why they came out on top.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Dominique Wilkins.